Hey guys, it's Steve from skolgamingyt. Welcome to another MLB Perfect Inning 2018 video, and welcome to this week's episode of Plus 10 Tuesday. Today, I'm going to do a ranked game, and I'm going to play against TIE2TIGHT in an exhibition head-to-head game, 2 games. I'm going to keep putting this team to the test and see, can I keep this team's undefeated streak going? Not too much new on the team yet, still working on getting more coins to get some good players over to the team. But you can see what we're working with here. Now let's get to some gameplay. Alrighty, and we're here with our game against TIE2TIGHT. I'm randomly generating one number 1 through 5. The number is 3. I'm using my number 3 starter, Bartolo Colon. I'm going to do a 3-inning game. We'll play at Target Field because I'm the home team. Best of luck to TIE2TIGHT. Very good team. I know he plays this game pretty well, so I'm definitely looking forward to the challenge. And here we go, loading into the game. There is TIE2TIGHT's team, a lot of players over 100 overall. Here's my team, only a couple players over 100 overall. I should be able to have a chance in this game, but I'm going to have to work pretty hard. We are wearing the Red Sox alternative uniforms today. Wanted to pay tribute to the World Series champions. So for those of you wondering what uniforms I'm wearing and why, that's what I'm rocking. There we go. Slider, jammed Lindor, just enough for out number 1. Now we face Michael Brantley. I'm salty he made the All-Star game and Eddie Rosario didn't. Change up here, grounded to third. 2 up, 2 down. Brantley, you're not an All-Star. Not your fault, though, man. Not Brantley's fault. Now we face this really nice-looking plus 10 Jose Ramirez. I'm going to be kind of careful, pitch around him a bit. And we're ahead 1-2. We're going to go up and in with the slider. Try to get this really nice Ramirez to strike out, and we actually do. Wow. On to the bottom of the 7th, where we can try to break a scoreless tie. And we're now behind 0-2. I'm not going to lie. The pitches coming out of Trevor Bauer's hand are not pretty looking. I'm happy I hit that, but it's a fly out to center for out number 1. Can Danny Santana turn our tides? We're going to have to see here. I'm at least starting to sort of get used to facing Bauer, but we're going to pop out to the first baseman. Is that Yonder Alonso? No, that's Carlos Santana. So 2 up and 2 down for Miguel Sano. 124 power. But he lines in it, grounds out to be perfectly correct to second. So we go 3 up, 3 down, and we're on to the 8th. I get to face this Yan Gomes card. 1-1 count, we're going to go the slider up and outside, see if we get a chase. And we do for a pop out to Sano at third for out number 1. Now we're ahead 0-2. We're going to go slider up and in, try for the strikeout. And we get the strikeout. So 2 up, 2 down here in the 8th. Pretty good plate discipline for the most part from TIE2TIGHT. But I know what pitches will tempt him, and I'm getting those over for strikes. The slider in to lead off Melky Cabrera, lined out to Forsythe at second. We're on to the bottom of the 8th, still scoreless. Now Eddie Rosario gets to lead things off. We're behind 0-2 with Eddie Rosario. Just going to look to hopefully not strike out. And we pop out to third. I mean, honestly, I might as well go for hits or strikeouts. Popping out, not the most useful, but I am going for hits, just not getting them yet. And Max Kepler grounding to short, not going to change that at all. Logan Forsythe up. Now, can he break up this perfect streak Bauer has going? I highly doubt it. And that's a pop out to second. So I believe we only saw 5 pitches. We made 3 outs, and we're on to the 9th. And on 1 and 2, we're going to go belt high with the slider. Try to get strike 3, and we do. 1 out here in the 9th. Bartolo pitching very, very well. Now we're going to go back up, and we're going to go with the changeup. Just trying to toy with him, see what he will and won't swing at. And there goes our perfect game attempt. A single with 1 out in the 9th. Very well played, TIE2TIGHT. Very well played. Gonna go that belt high, but with the changeup. Try to mix the location and the pitch, and there we go. Grounder to second. 1, 2 double play, bottom of the 9th of a scoreless game. We could walk it off. And leading off, Joe Mauer, who officially retired now. Congratulations, and I hope you enjoy a good retirement, Joe. But I want you to help us win this game right now if you can. And we get to face this Adam Simber card that I actually sold to TIE2TIGHT. I've faced it once for 1 or 2 batters. It does have that funky submarine action. But there we go. Our first hit of the game. Off the bat of Joe Mauer, first pitch from Simber. Gives us something that we can maybe build a rally off of. Jason Castro up to bat. Now, I'm not going to try to sack bunt, although that would be a smart play here. 2-1, he's got the double play defense shifted in. We're trying to work this at bat a bit, and I'm going to pop out to the catcher for out number 1. We do avoid the double play, but we don't get Mauer advanced at all. Now, Byron Buxton up to bat, our 9-hole hitter. And that one is popped out to first. So after a leadoff single, we've popped out twice. And with 2 outs, Jorge Polanco is going to have to try to build a rally for us here. We're headed 2-1 with Jorge Polanco. We're definitely trying to be more patient in our at-bats. And that is crushed to left center. That's gone, a walk-off 2-run home run. That was a great game, TIE2TIGHT. Man, I only gave up 1 hit. He only gave up 2 hits. The second hit won the game. He did beat me previously on the live stream, so I believe we're 1-1 in our personal series. That was a great game. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think I'd win it. I didn't think that was a home run. I thought that might be a double off the wall, and Mauer would get to third with 69 speed. But man, what a game. We still have a ranked head-to-head game to do. I don't think that will top it. That is actually TIE2TIGHT on Discord saying he's having the agony. Man, that was a great game. I'm going to go over there, shoot him a message, because honestly, I hope you guys were entertained by that game. I had a lot of fun being a part of it. And now we've got our ranked head-to-head game. We're playing GHFJGGUG. I actually have an overall advantage of over 4,000, which is shocking. I don't think this game's going to be as good as the game against TIE2TIGHT, but at the same time, I can't have the hangover from a great win against a great opponent and have an ugly loss to an inferior opponent. And if we look at my opponent's team, honestly, it's a terrible team, but I'm still going to have to perform to get the win. And Jorge Polanco leads things off with a single to left center. We're going to try to steal with him with 93 speed. All right, now AJ Ramos into the game from the bullpen. We're still going to try to steal with Polanco. We're at 0-0. I want to get that first run. There we go. Ball, and he's there without a throw. 45 throwing. I'm actually going to go for third base. Why not? If he picks me off, credit where credit's due. But I think I'm going to steal third base here. We do take, wow, ball 2. And we have a runner on third. 3-1 to Joe Mauer. We're going to look for a pitch to hit, but we also might earn ourselves a rare walk here. That was hittable. It's a fly out to center, but it's going to drive in the run. So we're up 1-0. Joe Mauer getting, presumably, the game-winning RBI. How is that out? He cut the throw off. I had 93 speed, and that's out at the plate. Well, I guess I spoke too soon. All right, we're behind 0-2 with Sano, but we're just fouling everything off. Waiting for a pitch to hopefully clobber. And there we go. That's hit well to left. Is he going to catch that? No, that's a ground rule double. So we might be in business again here with 2 outs. Eddie Rosario up. Hopefully he'll get us a lead. 99 speed. I'm going to steal with Sano if I can. I'm also going to look to hit. And there we go. Hit and run. Going to drive in the first run of the game. So we now actually have a 1-0 lead. And Max Kepler crushes the first pitch he sees. I was actually on Discord messaging back and forth with TIE2TIGHT about our game literally a couple minutes ago. I'm now up 2-0 with the 2-out RBI double. We're going to look to expand our lead here with Logan Forsythe. Maybe make it 3-0. But I do get a tiny bit under it. I pop out to short. It's headed to the bottom of the 7th of a 2-0 ball game. And Bartolo on the mound. I actually didn't notice that in the game preview or anything. But Bartolo looking to go 2-0 on the day. And he starts us off with a ground ball to second for out number 1. All right, we're head 0-1 to Asdrubal Cabrera. Going to try to get him out here. There we go, nice little grounder. Sano comes all the way over from third. Close play at first, but we get the out for out number 2. Now we get to face Yoenis Cespedes. 70 power, but awful contact ratings. We're just going to throw him over strikes. And we get the ground out to first for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. We're on to the 8th, up 2-0. Jason Castro leading things off here. We'll see what he can do against A.J. Ramos. That is crushed to left center. Probably a ground rule double, yep. So lead off double here in the 8th. Now Byron Buxton up still against A.J. Ramos. And he's going to pop out to short for out number 1. I did chase that pitch. I'm up 2-0. I feel good about this game. I'm going to go through it kind of quickly. And now Bartolo Colon, 86 contacts, 86 power. What an amazing hitting card. Can we get a home run with Bartolo Colon? We're behind 0-1 with Bartolo Colon. I'm hoping he can homer here. Oh, he can't, but that's an RBI. Oh my gosh, 86 speed. You know what? I'm going to have Bartolo steal a base. We're up 3-0. Jorge Polanco up to bat. We're going to have Bartolo steal second. The Goatolo gets a stolen base. Look at that. Not even a throw. Not even a throw. And we're going to have him steal third because he's Bartolo Colon. And he is that guy. And he steals third. You know what? YOLO. I'm going to have Bartolo steal home. If he's out, so be it. Oh, he's out at the plate. We tried to have Bartolo steal home for the fun of it. And I actually strike out, but we're up 3-0. This opponent, unfortunately, not much competition. We're at 0-2 to Todd Frazier. I didn't even commentate on the first out of the inning. It was just a ground out to the pitcher, but we get the strikeout for out number 2. I figured why even showing out I didn't commentate over, so we did skip out number 1, but we're ahead 0-2 to Adrian Gonzalez here. We strike him out for out number 3. We're on to the 9th, up 3-0. And Joe Mauer goes deep to left center with the bat flip, making it 4-0. We are facing the AI now. I forced the rage quit. We're facing Juris Familia. And Sano hits it to center for a long single, probably a short double, actually. And that is a short double. Eddie Rosario going to try to keep a rally going, but he's going to fly out to center for out number 1. Max Kepler up, and Max Kepler makes a fly out to center for out number 2. We're going to send Sano to third. He's going to be safe. Runner 90 feet from scoring. I really just want Bartolo to get another at bat if he can. Forsythe to center for out number 3. So Bartolo only gets 1 at bat, but he stole 2 bases. What a beast. We're up 4-0. All right, we're ahead 0-2 here in the 9th, facing Ahmed Rosario to lead things off, and we strike him out for out number 1. 0-2 on the way to Darno, and we strike him out for out number 2. And Bartolo ahead 0-2, going for a strikeout, and he gets it. 3rd of the inning, 5th of the game. We win 4-0. This game not nearly as good as the game against TIE2TIGHT, but it was fun to see. Bartolo Colon, 2 stolen bases. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more MLB Perfect Inning 2018 content. In the comments, let me know if you want to play against this team for next week's video. I said I was going to spin the wheel at the end of today's video. But what I'm actually going to do on Thursday, I'm going to spin a wheel. Everybody's names from past videos in this one in the wheel. We'll spin it. I'll post the results to the community tab because it's just going to be like a 30-second deal. Yeah, so make sure to stay up to date with who I'll play in next week's video with the community tab. With that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. The Plus 10 Twins team remaining undefeated. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and until next time. And as always, peace out.